Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and of course happy 2021. In today's video I'm going to walk you through 3 simple eggs on toast recipes using my favorite go-to combos: sunny side, butter basted, and poached. Okay, let's dive into the recipe. First up on the list is my sunny side eggs. So you're going to get a small to medium nonstick pan on medium heat and add a small scoop of butter to it. Let the butter melt completely and start to sizzle. Then carefully crack in 2 eggs. Once the bottom of the whites are slightly set, the trick I like to do in order to prevent uncooked egg whites, which tend to happen when preparing sunny side eggs that I've observed, is by breaking that thick egg white directly surrounding the yolk with a gentle poke. This helps spread the normally congealed whites onto the cooking surface and speeds up the process a bit without overcooking the yolk. Once the whites are completely cooked, toast up your go-to nothing fancy sliced bread and lay the 2 beautiful sunny side eggs right over the top. Sprinkle a little Maldon salt and fresh cracked black pepper over the top, and this 5-minute breakfast is finished. Next up is a recent discovery and current favorite way that I like to eat eggs that very few restaurants prepare, at least that I know of, and that is butter basted eggs. I'm going to use some fresh chopped rosemary, thyme, and parsley from my herb garden to infuse with the hot butter at the end. Get that same small to medium pan on medium heat again and add a generous amount of butter to it. Let it come to a sizzle and crack the 2 eggs straight in. Turn the heat up slightly and start to gently baste the top of the yolks with the hot butter until it turns white. Then start basting the other egg the same way. When you notice that the egg whites are completely cooked on top, add in the herbs and give the eggs a few more bastes, almost like a juicy steak. Then the now herb and buttered basted eggs go over the top of your favorite sliced and toasted bread, and don't forget to pour a little bit of that delicious butter over the top to finish. Last but not least is the poached eggs on toast. This one requires as little a movement as possible on your part because you're letting the water do most of the work. Get a medium pot about 3/4 full of water to a boil and add in a generous pinch of salt along with a splash of white vinegar. Turn the heat down to medium-low to stop the rolling boil. Then you're going to stir the water in a circle to create a vortex. Then crack the first egg in the middle of the water. Then let the egg whites set for about 20 to 30 seconds, then gently stir in a circle again and add in the second egg. You're going to cook these for about 2 to 3 minutes for very runny yolks, or 3 to 4 minutes for a medium poach. Of course, since I like spicy food, I'm going to whip up a simple chili oil that has olive oil, paprika, ancho chili, and red chili flakes for a beautiful spicy garnish to finish. You're going to lay the beautifully poached eggs over the top of some toasted sliced bread, top it with the chili oil, and that is it. 3 different preparations of eggs on toast that are quick, simple, and delicious, and will hopefully help you throughout this year make breakfast a little easier. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. This was definitely fun to make. I love making eggs and toast for breakfast. Very, very simple recipe. My kids love it. They love different variations of this as well. You can do scrambled varieties, but these are some of the flavors I tend to stick to when it comes to eggs and toast. I love this middle one. Has definitely been my recent favorite with the buttered eggs. So I'm going to dive into these and run through the flavors. Oh, by the way, guys, Happy New Year's. I'm very excited for 2021, to say the least. I've been cooking a lot of family recipes throughout 2020, and I'm very excited to share them with you guys. I'm even thinking about doing weeks again, so let me know if you guys want me to do themed weeks, like I used to do breakfast week, chocolate week, things like that. So let me know in the comments down below. All right, first up is the sunny side egg. This is very straightforward. The biggest thing, like I said in the video, is to make sure to cook the whites as much as possible. I know the sunny side egg lovers out there don't really mind runny eggs. That's the whole point of having sunny side eggs, but having a little bit of that white, the albumin or the egg white, it's just a little weird on my end, so I'm trying to cook that out. Straightforward. Always got to make sure you have a lot of black pepper on this. Perfect cook on the eggs. Runny yolks, perfectly cooked whites. And this, oh yes, the buttered. I always like a good amount of butter on my toast when it comes to any type of like runny eggs. I just like that buttery mix with the rich egg yolk. It makes for a very rich breakfast toast. I would call these, if I were to put them on a menu, provincial buttered eggs. Reason being is, other than like oregano or marjoram, it has a really nice medley of herbs, the parsley, thyme, rosemary, and it's fried up with the butter, and then just basting the eggs with the butters makes it that much more exciting. Ooh, this one's good. Maybe a little Tabasco. Gotta be one of my favorites. All right, the poached egg is all about technique. I already cracked into one of them for the outro. So this, let's see if this one's good. Oh, beautiful, beautiful runny yolk. I mean, I gotta say, my chickens, these are all my chicken eggs. If you didn't notice all the weird colored eggs in the video, my chickens are producing some really beautiful eggs. With a little bit of lemon and that spice, just a nice, almost like a Tabasco or Tapatio, you know, whatever your jam for hot sauce and with eggs. Has that acidic, spicy combo, which I absolutely love. Definitely my style of eggs. I love all these. I gotta say the buttered provincial eggs are top the list, at least currently right now. But I also just like, you know, these buttery eggs with something really spicy on top. So maybe a combo between these two. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my take on eggs on toast. Like I said, there's a lot of different ways to do it. So if you guys have your own ideas, share them with me in the comments down below. Future video requests, things you want to see on my channel. Subscribe to my channel if you guys enjoy what I do here. Give this video a like if you guys enjoyed how I prepared my eggs. And I'll see you guys next time with another video. Later, folks.